Hi everyone, and today we're going to be going through how to make a bottle lid. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to do this in 5 minutes, so let's get started. Okay, so first of all, what we need to do is get a cylinder and from the primitives and simply raise it. Now a good idea is to always work in wireframe. Now next what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure that we have two height segments. So notice how I've got two height segments here. Next, just increase the height just a little bit, and I think we're good to go to create an editable poly. So first things first, we're going to have a look at the top, very top edge, and we're going to look at trying to make it into a chamfer, and that will provide us the edge that we need for the top of the lid. So here we go. So we're just going to create a bit of a chamfer there, maybe add another line just to give it a little bit more detail, and I think we're good to go here. Now next thing is, let's have a look at what happens when we put turbo smooth. Now if I just add the turbo smooth modifier, there we go, and look at all that. What a mess. So there's a lot of nice things that turbo smooth does, but also at the same time creates a lot of triangles everywhere. We want to keep a very clean quad model. So what we're going to do right now is essentially connect some of the opposite vertices. That will help us make a nice quad on the top of the lid. So I'm just going to do that now. It's going to take a little bit. Our best way to do this is from the top view. So you just connect the opposing vertex like that, and just do it for all the others. That's it. Other side. It's a bit cumbersome, but it does give you that nice clean quad model that you're always seeking, so that you don't have all these really strange turbo smooth after effects. So we don't want that at all. So we're nearly done. A few more to go. Very nice, all the way to the top. And that should be good. Okay, do the other one as well, just the last bits, and there we go. Okay, now let's go to perspective view, have a look at it. Nice, very nice. Okay, so let's have a look at what turbo smooth does. Very clean, much better. Notice how we've got quads everywhere. Very nice. Okay, next thing, let's have a look at the bottom of the cylinder. And let's remove the bottom. Before we do, just increase the iteration of turbo smooth a little bit, and we're just going to turn it off as we're still modeling. So let's just switch that off for the time being. Look at the polygon down the bottom. Let's delete that. We don't need that anymore. Now let's look at the first level of all the edges, collect them all, and now we're going to do just a simple extrude inwards of those vertical edges. So let's go ahead and find extrude. There it is, and let's go negative straight away. There we have it. Let's turn on turbo smooth to see the effect of how that looks like as we're doing it. It's a really good way to sort of adjust it to what you think a metal bottle lid looks like. So let's just adjust it a little bit, narrow it down the bottom. Yeah, you can play around with this for a bit until you feel like you've sort of achieved the correct look and feel. I think that looks okay, and let's just click tick. Okay, done. Now what we're going to do is add a taper and adjust that there. Okay, so next thing, we're just going to change the amount of tapering. Let's go the other way. That's it. So we now get a nice angle, and I think that should do it. You can adjust the height and just modify things a little bit, and then scale it all the way down so it fits on the bottle. So there we go, folks. Now I think it's time to add a shell modifier to give it a bit of thickness, bit of volume, and 1.49 millimeters. That should be fine. Now what we're going to do, just give it a material. Let's give it a silver material look. You can't see that right now, but I'm actually doing that right now. Let's flip over to the default shader view. There it is. And let's put the camera on it and see what it looks like. Okay, perspective view. Let's go camera, V-Ray camera. And there we should have the final product looks like that. There we go. We got a bottle lid. Thanks, folks. That was 5 minutes. Thank you very much. Bye for now.